Right, hi guys, welcome back. Yes, and it's Saturday today, and we're just gonna start straight off with the Wrap BTC and pairing with the Pulse Chain Network. Wrap Pulse is pairing with because I know some of you are into these other chains. Me, it's only Pulse Chain that I'm into. None of this Solana rubbish and none of the other ones, but just sorry, BNB. I am on that one also, but yeah, this is the one that I'm looking at anyway. It's in the hot 20. We're on 105 million market cap, 574 liquidity, and 93.6k holders. Yeah. So this is coming from, this high roughly what we got to I'm straining to see this, and I'm going to put my shades on. All right. So yeah, it's on. Let's see, the high was around 2542 and we've come down to 680. So this, before it pumps, is going to be a bargain to get into. Mark my words, guys, because this Pulse Chain Network is going to run. Because if you remember, the last one to run was the Solana chain, and that done a really big gain on that pump a year or so ago. So me personally, I think it's the Pulse Chain Network that's going to be the next chain to pump, because there's nothing really else out there that's making their moves like Pulse Chain. I know it's down at the moment, but you got to realize one thing: when anything is down, that's when you want to get in. When all the millionaires, they're getting at the bottom. Remember that, yeah. That's what you got to do. So here we have, this is the daily, and as you can see, it's still going down. And I've made a couple of markers here for this triangle. I'm going to just put you down to here to the 4 hour and get a closer inspection of this. My markings are just slightly off. We'll fix that, don't worry. Let's just move this. It's going to go up a bit more. Yeah, so I got around the 24th of August, and I'll put a marker in there so we know 24th of August. That should be its deadline here before we maybe start consolidating and gonna work our way up. So on this one, what we need to do, or what I'm gonna do anyway, is gonna wait till it drops all the way down here, roughly, yeah, around the 384 mark, and then we're going to buy in. Yeah, we're going to buy in and watch that go up, and then watch you get your BTC from your wrapped pulse. You're going to have to change the Ethereum to get the wrap pulse before you do that. Yeah. So if you don't know how to do that sort of thing, just look up on YouTube, because there is lots of videos explaining how to do this. But I will continue this anyway, and we'll keep a close eye and look at it. So yeah, I did get my DEX tools back. I'm loading up the ones that I'm in and I'm interested in. So there you have it. Look, I just run through them. You got X, Zeus, Inu, Sora, BB, Bio, Komoji, Pepecoin, Sato, Hana, S Trump, Doge1, XRP, Spell, Bizoji, Musk, Ski Cat, Yacoin, Gas, Ryujin, and Omikami, of course, and that Poison. So let's just take a look at a few of these. These ones I want to get into next. Poison, Ryujin, of course. What's the other ones? BB, that's on the BNB network. Sora, Inu, Zeus, X, and of course the one we just looked at, Wrapped BTC. So the one we was looking at, I'm just telling you before we get in. I will tell you when I'm in anyway, but still not time yet. We still got time to save up more cash to put down in this, if you've already put down, obviously, in Omikami and Ryujin. So this is the Poison Finance one. It's on the hot 9, 137k market cap, K, not million, 77 liquidity, and 4.4k holders, 3.75k in the 24-hour volume. It's gone down minus 21.56% so far. And as you can see, that trend line going down here. Let's just change that because it's really hard to see that here. Yeah, that orange trend line coming down here, that's the one we want to look out for. And yeah, it's holding off my markers there, and it's still making its way down here. So I've got so what's the date today? The date is the 12th. 13th, 14th. So say by Tuesday, Wednesday could reach the bottom, yeah? Tuesday, Wednesday could reach the bottom. And that's where I'm looking to get in. Let's see what people are doing down here. All right, someone's put in 100, I was going to say 100 quid, $100. Yeah, $19, $18. People's been taken out as well. Look, 375, 260. What's that? A shark? I think is that shark? It's supposed to be 1,265. They've taken that out, so they don't really believe it. But I mean, look, if it's at the bottom already, there's no point taking it out. Look, 1.555, 1,500, blah blah blah. He's just taking it out, and no one's really putting in yet. So that's a good sign in my eyes. Yeah, they're putting down 400 odd. No one's really putting their 1,000 in. They're taking out 1,000, but I haven't seen any 1,000. What's that? Is that a 2,000 then? No, it's 200. Yeah. So we're going to wait for this one. We're going to watch this one. Maybe this is one of the ones that I'm going to get into that reach the bottom first. So we're looking at roughly around the 15th. Roughly around the 15th, 14th, 15th. So Tuesday, Wednesday, or even Thursday, and then obviously you can consolidate down here before it goes up. So that's one we're looking at, and that is Poison Finance. Okay, I'm just going to tell you the ones that I'm looking to get into and where they are on this chart at the moment. Another one was looking at. Now remember, guys, I've done my research. I'm not expecting you to get into these. Do your research as well. But according to my analysis, these are quite good to get in. And you know me, I want to get the most of my money, and I'm sure you do too. All right, we'll continue. So on these ones here, this is on the 4-hour. Yeah, we're looking at next week, roughly the 16th, or this could even stretch. End of July. Look, you got the 31st of July there, and here you've got the 16th. So one of these two markers. Anyway, we'll be keeping you up to date on these ones next week. So this is AIX, guys, 204k market cap, 167 in liquidity, and 3.99k holders. Not much in the volume there. So we'll continue. What's the next one? Next one is ZS. That's, is it Pepe's dog? Oh, I don't know. Pepe's dog, that's right. 9.3 million, 583 liquidity, 9k holders, 683 in volume. People are looking on this one. It's a bit staggered. Yeah, people buying, selling, but it's 99% locked. Remember that, guys. And at the moment, we are going down from the high here. It came to, what did it come? 6502, and it's gone down. We're on 2146 at the moment. And here, as you can see, my markers here, end of July, around the 20, I'd say the 26th. I'll put a marker in for that one. Roughly around the 26th, that should be the ending, or it should be starting to consolidate here. Getting a bit stuck. Yeah, consolidate here down at the bottom around the 26th of July. Yeah, so that's Pepe's dog. Do your research, guys. Yeah, So at the moment that's down at minus 13, but it should make a pump not long after that, but we will keep you noted. So the next one, let's see, what's the next one? Inu, that's another one. Where am I going to get the money from? I don't know, but I just want to put in money in all of them. So you know me, I want to, when eventually these go up, I want to rotate. Here, we're down here. We're down here at the moment. It's up here, 6632. Sorry, it's a 308k market cap, 26.6k liquidity, 2.84k holders, and 222.2. A lot of twos there in volume. So following that, this white, let's put that thicker there so you can see there on a yellow as well. Yeah, it's bouncing off this. I'm thinking it could come down to here, and our first marker is, where is it? Down here, the 22nd of July. But if we keep going, yeah, roughly the 26th. Let's just have a look where that marker came from. This magnet line, yeah, down here. So, you know, end of the month maybe. This is a slow burner, this one. So I'll mark that one as well, the end of the month, 26, roughly 25, 26 anyway. I'll put that down there. So it'll be easy to follow, guys. You got to make your plan. You got to look at all your investments really carefully, and because when the pump starts, you don't want to be like going mad and jumping from this coin to that coin, and you don't know when you're going to take or how long you're going to leave in. You got to know what you're doing. So this is the best time to plan, guys. We only got a few months, not long now, before the Ethereum starts pumping and all Ethereum meme coins start pumping up as well. So yeah, that was Inu. Here's another one. Sora, had on my list for quite a while now. This is 297k in market cap, 125 in liquidity, 100% locked, 6.6k holders, quite a few, and 640 in volume. As you can see here, we're still looking at the 4 hour. It's hit that. Let me put this bigger also. It's hit that target here, and it's coming down here. Should reach here roughly. Yeah, that could be in the middle of next week also. Don't think, will it be going down again? You could go down as a stretch out that one. I'll make this one here also, this magnet line here, just in case, guys, because if this goes down, let me just spread this out. What's the date we got here? 21st of July. Yeah, so one to two anyway. I always put down at the end if it goes down before, whatever. So let's put another marker here, just down here to mark off what we're doing. I'll just leave that in white here. Right, so that's next week sometime. No, week after Monday, actually, for Sora, yeah? Week after. Let's also go to, what's on after this? BB. So the others were on ETH. This is on BNB chain. This is on 1.19 million market cap, 421k in liquidity, 106k holders, 1.4k in volume. And at the moment, you see, we're coming down from the high. And we're coming down here. It's trying to burst out there, but don't think it's got the power like most of these coins. Remember, the Bitcoin dominance is flying still at the moment, so you're going to have to wait for this to come down. That's the 18th, and that's another one, the 21. So I'll put that at the end also. Here, a marker, roughly 2021 anyway, you know. Remember, these coins are all going to go out at different times, so we want to easily be able to follow these coins and what you want to do with them. If you want to take half profit, quarter profit, or all profits, you got to have a plan, guys. You got to know what you're doing. Just remember that. So it's handy to have a pad or whatever to write down on your computer, on your phone, what you intend to do about rotating the coins. Or are you just gonna just take the money and run? Each to their own, guys, because everybody's got their own life to lead, and everybody needs money at the end of the day, and knows what they want to do with it. So yeah. Apart from that, I'm in these ones. Pibicoin is another one. Pibicoin is another one I want to get into because it's 100% locked. You can see 3.2 million liquidity and some 44 million market cap, 18.9 K holders. So that's a lot of people in this one. On a 4143 at the moment, it's only down 5%, but here we have it. We're coming to. It's still got a bit of a way. It's still got a bit of a way to go because it's at a high market cap, and as you can see here, it's touched a point up here, and it could be going down next week. From next week onwards, let me just squeeze this up for you, and the ending, or around abouts. we got the end of August there on this one, so. Yeah, plenty of time to get into this one, guys. End of August, 31st of August. When you see it come down here, it could start to consolidate or even go back up, come back down before we see roughly at the end what it wants to do. So we'll be keeping a good eye on this one, and hopefully I'll have a substantial bag to put in, and hopefully you will too. Any more that we want to get in? And if you are watching this and you've got ones that are not here and you think they'll be very good on the pump, on the Ethereum pump when it goes, just write in and tell me, yeah, guys, because I haven't got a lot of time to research more coins and that because my other job and everything else. So yeah, if you've got any other coins that you want me to look at that are not here, just write in and just tell me, yeah, this one's good. I think this one will pump, or I'm in this one. Have a look at this one, or what do you think about this coin? Just let me know, guys, and I'll feature it in the next show. Yeah, right. We'll continue. So yeah, they're all the ones that I want to get into, and that's where the land lies on those. Oh, gas is another one. This is the last one, the gas one. Gas pass is it? I think. Gas pass, yeah, and that's 2.18 million market cap, 353 liquidity, 100% locked, 14k holders, 185 in volume. So a lot of people in this one also. Let's bring this down for you here. Yeah, so it's coming down from that high here, which was 3578. 3578 was coming down from. If we take it all the way down, it's still coming down. It's still on the downtrend. So we're ever so near the bottom, guys. Not long now. Once it hits the bottom, these coins are going to consolidate, and before you know it, they're going to fly up. So down here, we've got around the 16th, and at the ending, right then around the 19th, I'm going to put the 19th for that one. If it reaches the bottom before, then we need to get in, and I'll let you know about it. And obviously also it could come down underneath that last magnet line before anything happens. Okay, guys, enough talk. Let's just go straight to Omikami now, and let's just see what's happening there. So on Omikami, we're on 18.12 million market cap, 858k in liquidity, 11.54k holders, and 54 in volume. Now that's on the hot 17 at the moment. So yeah, it's following my lines here. I drew this. So this is on the 4 hour. It's come back up here, and it could even do a double lap pump and still come up here, hit that, then come back down. I mean, it's going to come back down anyway, mark my words. It's going to come back down anyway because it's too early to pump. So I've even got it coming back down here to the beginning of August. before it can go back up then. And we got these magnet lines down here, guys. Don't forget that. One at 7614. Next one 6786. And this last one 6297, guys. Yeah, so this is a very slow mover, this one. Yeah, I am trying to save up some money also for getting one more time in this one, because I have got a few bags, but there never can be enough Omikami, you know that. The last, let's see, the last edge of this, well, we got in September now. It's moved on to September. I thought it was August. Originally, yeah, I did say August sometime, can go into August, but it could even go till September. I will put 2 markers in there. Right, so this one at the 17th, and I'll leave these in, don't worry. And this one here, the 21st, yeah. So these markers here, between that should be the bottom. Hopefully it will consolidate before we see this Omikami coin reach for the stars. Let's just, I'll just squeeze this down because we want to get the big outlook on this. As you see, it's coming down here. It's popped out. It's going to come back down again. It could pop up one more time before it makes that final dump in this section. That's from August till September. And I'm not seeing it gonna come down any quicker unless something happens in the news. I'll squeeze this over so you can see the even bigger picture if it's not too... Yeah, see? So you see we're coming from here. I'm going to have to put this in the daily now because it's the 12 hour. Sorry. Yeah, when it wants to. When it wants to. Are you going to... Is it going to move? There it is. So, yeah. Here we have it. Here we have it. Let me just... Yeah, so that's what's occurring here on Omikami. You can see still on that downtrend, guys. Still on that downtrend. So yeah, I do think we're going to come back down here, go up and head down. September now it looks like, guys. So remember what I said. Yeah, don't worry if you're in Omikami, just hold and believe, guys. If you've got more money, there's going to be another. So you got another, what we just started in July. You got another July's pay, August's pay to get more money in, and we're nearly down the bottom there. We're nearly down at the end there. So you know you want to fill your bags up and you know, have as many wallets as you can. I'm not telling you to do it, but you know, in the long run, you'll thank me for it. You'll thank me for it. Yeah, it's not long to go, guys. We're in July now, so August, September, maybe 1.5 months to go. Once you see it come back down here, I think it will go back up here maybe one more last time and just drop in between this section here. Yeah, that August there and September before it flies out. Once you see it pop out of there, then that's it, guys. It's going to retest and then fly to the moon. Yeah, fly to the moon. So yeah, we all know Omikami is a hot favorite. Only those in the know, though, only those in the know what to do. And if you're going to do things right and put money down, you're going to become a millionaire. Mark my words, yeah. All of us are going to become millionaires. And so with this one, we'll also, its brother Ryujin. Yeah, let's just go to Ryujin now and see what's happening here. So Ryujin, we're on 6.48 million and liquidity 548, 10k holders, 27 in volume. And let's look at that 12 hour. We're on 6482 at the moment. So you can see here, we've come, what have we done? We're still on, I'll just give you the big picture first. Yeah, we've come down. We're still on that big downtrend here. Not to worry, guys. This is so good. This is a very good looking chart. Remember, if it's coming down, once it's down here, the only way for it to go is up. It can't go down anymore after that, can it? After the last magnet line, it cannot. It can go under, all right? It can go under for, you know, maybe a couple of days. But eventually, guys, eventually it's going to come back up, and we want to be in on this one also, because I'm still not in this one. Being transparent here, I'm still not in this one yet, because I'm waiting. I'm still waiting for it to come back down and reach my last ever magnet line here, that one at around 3907. I said to you before, this hasn't reached the bottom, and I said I'm going to be greedy, very greedy on this one, and I don't want to work again, and I know you don't want to work again. So if we put in down here, even if you put in down here, all right, yeah, you're all right. But if we put in down here, anywhere down to these bottoms here, you're going to be laughing all the way to the bank, yeah? So here, there are my 2 points. See, I started that off early. I started off with that 10th of July, and I've got here 7th of August. So bit before that, hopefully it will drop down. It will start dropping down here. What's we got? 23rd of July. Yeah, maybe a week or so, and it will start dropping back down here. Yeah, and once it drops down here, then that's where we want to put in and watch that mother fly. Yeah, we'll be in good spirits, and then we can pop the champagne, you know it. So yeah, as I said, from any time now till beginning of August, first week of August, that should reach the bottom. If it's going to be a slow burner like Omikami, yeah, then that means following this pink one, you're looking at, yeah, the 6th or 7th of August. Yeah, so you just got to hold if you're in this one, guys. And if you've been following me, as I said, I'm not getting in this until it reaches right down at the bottom here. I've got to be ever so careful, though, mark my words, because a week can come anytime. People can just dump their bags and get out, you know, a big whale. And it could be a large wick coming down, and those investors and those people following like us, if they're on their phone or on their computer at the time, and you see that big wick down there, they're going to pile in, as it's just going to shoot back up. It's going to shoot back up, and hopefully we'll get in at that precise moment. Anyway, if I get that news, when, I will put a video up straight away and inform everybody here that's following me on this channel, yeah, so we can all be millionaires together and watch our investments grow here with Ryujin and Omikami, guys, yeah. So I think on that note, we're still, God, it's hot here because there's a heat wave. There's a mini, well, it's been going on for about a month or so in the UK. I've got my fan there, but it's I think it'll make too much noise here, so I'm suffering at the moment. But anyway, it's all in a good cause for you guys. So remember, any meme coins, guys, any meme coins that you're in and that I haven't looked at yet, or I haven't got it on my chart, or you want me to look at, any ones you're thinking of investing in, yeah, just write in the comments and I'll take a look and I'll tell you whether it's worth getting in or not, and I'll just show you the chart anyway, and it's up to you decide if you want to get in or not, yeah. And I'll be back next week, at the end of next week. Hopefully Ethereum will start moving up, but actually at the moment the Bitcoin dominance, it is on a roll, it is on a charge, so the Ethereum is still waiting. And as you can see on these coins, all the ones I've got here, they're all pretty much the same. They're all dumping and they're nearly down at the bottom. You know, they've only got roughly a week or 2 weeks or a month. In Omikami's case and Ryujin's case, 2 months to go before the bottom is in. But once you see, I'm just going to keep my eyes on the ones that I'm in and the ones that I'm going to be in ever so carefully. Once I can see the first one to reach its magnet line, the bottom magnet line, and then I can see it start consolidating, that's when you know the rest will follow and the rest will pump, and you're going to be so rich. We're going to be so rich, guys. So invest any money that you can now, because you don't want to be the ones that say, oh, I should have invested. Why did I spend it on clothes? Why did I spend it on going out this weekend? You got to look into the future. You suffer now. This is with anything in life. If you suffer now, yeah, if you suffer now, your rewards will be great in the end, yeah. I've suffered for the last, oh, I don't know, a long time, yeah, a long time. From even from the last war, of last 4 or 5 years, and since then I haven't been going out. I haven't been doing anything. I just been studying. I've been on my computer, and I'm waiting for the big time. And when it comes, I'm gonna party big time. Let me tell you that. And hopefully you will too. Yeah. So at the moment, yeah, we're just keeping on the grind, and we are just investing all our money because yeah, we wanna have a good time, and we've suffered enough of the 9 to 5 state. Yeah. So with that one, I will just leave you with, yeah, take care, and I'll see you next week.